Hi there, sign of Virgo. This is Kim here to do a reading for you, and it's going to be for your next 48 hours. Thanks for joining me, guys. Let's burn some Palo Santo. I have burned sage earlier and cleared the energy. So, Spirit, bless this reading. Thank the angels, ancestors. Everybody has a good message for the sign of Virgo. Come on in. And I'm feeling drawn to doing a Celtic cross for you instead of I did kind of a different spread for Taurus. Although I just kind of randomly got things. But okay, so maybe that's part of the message, is that something is making me have a feeling that there needs to be some kind of method to what you're doing, even if it's just a method for the moment, even if it's just something for the moment. And then be open to change too. It's like the same type messages. Okay, from Virgo. Something being revealed. Needing to know the next step. Two of Wands, staring out the window. It looks like a pool stick. I always think of that with this particular card. The Two of Wands is about your drive, your motivation, focused thought, and intent. There are usually more possibilities available if you are open. It's like needing to know only just the essence of how to get somewhere. Needing to ride on the inspiration. Feels like the step taken after the Ace of Wands. Okay, the challenge is death and rebirth. I think you're waiting on something with the Hangman and seeing something from a different point of view. Death and rebirth could be about death and rebirth in this consciousness, like a rebirth into consciousness of your own awareness that transcends, just this body. Might be something like that. Might be talking about cycles in general. Yeah, we're waiting. We're not moving. Those are the issues underlying this. And there's a new beginning here. Feels like it's calling to us. Beckoning us. Beckoning us. Okay. There. So, yeah, something just not moving at the moment, or it feels like it's not going anywhere. However, a new perspective is getting gained. And also the opening of how stretching can help you open some chakra energy centers or get them moving. Eight of Cups. Well, it may be regarding two people going towards each other. So one person leaving and one person focused. Or this is like you're leaving your Eight of Cups because you feel like the grass might be greener somewhere else. Or you're looking for your Nine of Cups still. However you view it. In the past, energy is going after something different. Leaving a fire still burning, perhaps. Maybe it's talking about that. So Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo. What's the now moment about? Also, the Eight of Cups is about trying to emotionally detach from something. To detach. Okay, Five of Wands, Ace of Swords in the reverse. Okay, they're saying it's easy to become confused. That it's easy to become scattered or having trouble focusing when you're trying to figure it out mentally, like in the mind, logically, when you're trying to say this is linear or point B. This all works with this. It doesn't all work initially with, it feels like something quantum with you know, it can be a little bit of a transition period, this lack of focus. Future energy. Nine of Cups in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles. You'll take the financial windfall. However, some of the sacrifices that were made on your behalf to get this big reward has led to disappointment in another area of your life. And it's almost like it was a one or the other situation. But you see how it kind of goes like this? It's because this is the wave. It's like the sine wave, you know? It goes down and then it comes up. And that's a cycle. It's ultimately about release, and in releasing any kind of like disappointment or hurt emotionally regarding someone. But definitely moving on with yourself, being independent, self-reliant, maybe entrepreneur energy, financial windfall, gains. Four of Wands. Sometimes this is about what could be disappointment in what you thought, like where you thought you would be by now, or what you would have by now, like laid down. Like what have you laid down since a certain point, and you may feel like you should have been to a different point, and so you're disappointed maybe in self and in the motivation in itself, in this energy maybe. Participation in something much greater, and I feel like finding purpose in the environment. Tired, exhausted, physically maybe exhausted. Also, seeing things inside, the things that aren't revealed, sensing them and knowing them before they are revealed. So the Sun in reverse, like, you know, pulling away your energy through something, or something has just not been illuminated yet. Could be arguing to or conflict over just ideas that's affecting movement and feeling like scattered, even when we're in action, feeling scattered. Trying to make something work from the past, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Trying to relight a spark. The only thing that could possibly hold you back with the Emperor is your fear, and then your non-movement out of fear of a response, a situation, a coincidence, not coincidence, circumstance, like leading to something if you make a move. So just staying still and not doing anything is what would hurt you. Here's your strength. It's Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Lovers, Temperance. All right, so strength, courage, Knight of Wands. It may be disappointment in someone that you've known before in the past. It might be this Leo energy. It could be Sagittarius too. Disappointment in someone or in something you did, like a miscalculation, a little error that led to something bigger. So it's like a disappointment. So this next time around, when you go after your passion, you're just going to be very attentive to the details. And there's something about moving or getting moving here, Virgo, and that's that Leo card. So maybe it's about processing something. So get moving, jump on it. That's the Star, and reverse, disappointment in someone. Someone you've known. What else, Virgo? For Virgo, next 48 hours. What else you got for Virgo? Squeezed. Arms out in receiving mode. This is when you're right about to receive something. That are like, get ready, act like it's already there. Get ready, act like it's already there. And I have new life. Good. That's when your manifestations pretty much are coming to life. Whatever that means to you. But I like how the arms are both the same type of way. So there, you need to have a lot of good self-care. Make sure that the things that are coming back to you, you know, are things you're wanting to see mirrored back to you. Giving new life to manifestations, things that you withdrew energy from, but giving new life to them. Ooh. And it really might be this rebirth too. Work I love. I am grateful to be doing the work I love and loving the work I do. I also have changing DNA. Everything within my cellular structure is changeable because each molecule is a piece of God. I am whole. I am healthy. I am holy. A life of joy. I am alive in the years that matter. I have existed through the ages to be here now, living a life of joy. That's right. On purpose. Okay. Gonna have some arguing. I'm feeling that arguing. And some disappointment. Alright, Oracle of Genetic Gifts. I do have Dark Night of the Soul. The card says it's your path of initiation. Psychic medium, communication between spirit worlds. Tarot deck creator, visionary. Augur, spiritual master, a seer, predictions, and visionary. So you may be also, you know, however that is in the divination too. Maybe into something in divination. And then a Cryon card. And we're crying. Part of God. Ooh, and celebrate what's coming is the issue, the underlying issue. So celebrate what's coming and part of God. Let's see. Read part of God first. It says the truth is you are part of the sacred soup of God, and those sacred parts look down upon you and are always available. Always available. The most amazing changes for you are when you realize and cognize the concept that you are never alone and that there is always help. Imagine angels walking with you through your life, next to you, patiently waiting for you to ask, are you there? They will remain until your last breath, ready and willing to lift you up to the magnificence of who you are. And this is one of the biggest truths of them all. Then, yeah, celebrate what's coming. It says, whatever it is that's going on with you, celebrate it. There's a benevolence of love in your life that will bring you good things. Cast away the fear of the future and start celebrating what's to come. How much time do we spend fearing what's coming? It's almost like a habit that humanity has regularly to fear the future. We fear it because it is, quote, in the dark for us. Therefore, it's unknown and could be anything. But to me, if you get this card, it's a challenge for you to see this and celebrate the unseen, for it might be something far grander than you ever expected it would be. What if this in the dark future gets filled with your light when it arrives? Expecting the most benevolent things for yourself and others actually creates a powerful energy that is then part of creating your own reality. Yeah. As you get out of bed each morning, expect good things. Feel a light that goes before you with whatever you're faced with in the day. The biggest truth is it works. So challenge your paradigm here and expect light in your life. Try it and start celebrating what's coming. That's good advice. That's beautiful. All right, sending you light and love. Thanks, Virgo. Bye-bye.